All right, congratulations on making it over here. Welcome to the other side. I'm so excited about this property. I can't say it enough. So one thing before we get into as far as what we're getting ready to share with you on the property is I want to make this real quick, shameless plug, because I know I've got realtors on here, I know I've got investors, I know I've got do-it-yourselfers that want to live in the home. I just want to share with you one real quick thing because I don't think there's anything more powerful than networking. And I just want to share with you that if you know of anyone that's looking to sell a house that needs to sell right away, maybe it needs some repairs, maybe it doesn't, who knows, but please keep me in mind. My website is webuyyourhouse.com. My phone number is 407-852-8599. And then again, if you recommend anyone to me, I would be so excited about that. And of course, I would definitely treat them and give them the best service, best everything. So just wanted to throw that out there very quickly. And now here we go. Let's go ahead. I'm going to share with you the MLS. This is obviously what realtors use. I have access to it. But I wanted to share with you as far as, let's talk about value right away on this house. So, because that's what everybody's wondering, what is this thing worth? What can I sell it for if I'm an investor? Or what kind of equity am I going to have if I'm going to do-it-yourselfer, realtor? What kind of commission am I going to make? I'm just joking. So I'm just looking at this, and this is the property right here. So we can click on that and see that we're looking at the right property, 1012 South Magnolia Avenue. So that's our house right there. And what I did was I just kind of marked, or actually pulled this little circle or square around here, you can see. And these are properties that were either active, they're pending, or they've sold within the last 6 months. And I just went over here and put that criteria in. You can see here, pending or sold within the last 6 months. And of course, I'm only looking at single-family houses. So let's go back to our map. So that's what we've got here. And just to kind of give you a bearing of where we are in Sanford, here is Lake Monroe. And of course, down here is 46A. Up here is 46. So that's where we are. We're right in the middle of the historic district there, right in the heart of it. So let's take a look at far as what kind of results we get when we're looking at the value of this property. I know we're getting right into it, but I want to kind of get right to this and share the information with you so you guys can make a best decision. And the first and foremost is you can't just go off of what I'm sharing with you. You need to do your own due diligence. On everything that I'm sharing with you, you need to make sure that you do your own. So please, mine is just kind of a benchmark, what I'm sharing with you, what I see. So please keep in mind, you need to do your own as well. All right, so here's what we got. We got a property right now. Again, the house that we're looking at is built in 1928. So you can see all the other houses are similar. We have one here that's a little bit newer, about 1940. But for the most part, everything else is pretty similar. And the way I look at it, I don't know about you, but the way I look at it is go by square footage, price per square foot, because we have bedrooms, we have 2-bedroom, 1 bath in here, we have even 4-bedroom, 3 baths and 3 threes and so many other different things. So when we look at a price per square foot of what properties are either on the market for as well as what they've sold for, then that kind of gives you an idea of what our property is going to be worth as well. So just keep that in mind. So let's take a look at this. Here we are, again, this is what's on the market. So if you're going to rehab and sell this property, these are what you're up against. And you have one property here at $132 a square foot. It went under contract in 7 days, and then you have one here pending. That's what the PNC means. Right here also on Magnolia. Same square footage really, 2024. Ours is only 2071, a little bit bigger. And you can see here that it's on the market for $130 a square foot. Again, it's pending. It was on the market for 4 days before it went pending. Now there's one here you can see that had a lot of days, sold pretty cheap. And when you take a look at this property, and the reason is it was a short sale. So that is the cause of such a long time as well as cheap price. But again, the way I'm looking at this property, and I'm going to share a spreadsheet that I did for you guys, that I look at this and see that with 109, 144, 120, 109, 107, I think if you guys did a great job of fixing this property up, and again, do your own due diligence, but I really think that this property could sell for at least $120 to $125 a foot. If you really did a bang-up job in here, kind of like you said, we have 2 up here already at $130 a foot, so even if you didn't do as good a job in this condition as these are, let's just say you only got $125 a foot, $5 less a foot, I think you still do real well. And this is what kind of a spreadsheet would look like on that. So if you bought the property for right around $165, and if we did a calculation, that at $125 a foot times 2,071, which is how many square feet are in the house, that would give you roughly about $258,000 in value. back over to our spreadsheet. So $250,000 sales price, $165,000. You're gonna have some closing costs when you purchase it. Now again, that's an estimate. I'm gonna say it one last time. You gotta do your own due diligence. You gotta make sure that you're right. The repairs, actually I'm gonna say it again. You need to do your own due diligence and make sure and estimate the repairs. But this is what I've come up with. $25,000 here in repairs. And then of course when you sell it. So that would leave you a profit at $55,500. So I think that's a great opportunity for anyone. So again, I'm excited about this property. I'm excited about what it can do for others, and I'm excited about how it can really get out there and I think shine. That this property really has some great spit shine to it and some updating. Not too much because it's 1925 or 1928. We can't do too much historic district, but we got to keep it looking good. So anyways, that is what I'm kind of thinking for everyone. So if you're interested in this, please reach out. Please get to me. I've shared with you my number. Let me go back to the my email here. Give me one moment. And my email is actually at the top of this capture page. So if you, or actually on the top of this video, on the top right. So up at the top you'll see, not this page here, but on the page that you're looking at right now, you'll see my phone number at the top left, and you'll see my email at the top right. And either one of those ways can get in touch with me. So I'm very excited about this, excited about your getting your hands on this, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Thanks so much for listening.